Good morning, good afternoon, people. This is Lewis from P Square Paintball. Today, we're playing at Black Ops Paintball. I'm playing with my buddy, the second owner of this channel. Today, we're playing with a lot of new players, so we don't know what to expect. But we know one thing: if we get a nice position at the beginning, we can push and have the drop on the enemy very fast. I spot some people out in the open in the middle, so I'm trying to take the left side here to shoot at these guys if they have a bad positioning. I'm trying to get as much cover as I can from the building right in front of me. When I see that it's clear, I go for a push because I want to take a maximum amount of buildings and a maximum amount of zone to our team. I spot an enemy on the other side and I know I'm gonna kill him right away. So I take my time, and that's a solid headshot.
Headshot. What? Okay,
my teammate spots his enemy on the right side, and I'm tapping him on the shoulder to tell him that I'm ready to push it. We're trying to take the small building in front here, and we know that there's multiple contacts in the bigger two-story building, so I give him a thumbs up, and right now he tells me that he's out of ammo, so I'm taking his position and give him a chance to reload. So we spot a peeker right here, and I don't know why, but this guy does a huge mistake. He know I saw him, I shot at him a couple of times.
Så iets out? I go so.
So he decides to peek again, but this time, no luck for him. My buddy's trying to get some intel from the new players, and I see this guy out in the open, but he gets no chance for both letting it up.
Good kill. Reload.
I'm very happy that day because my paint is going straight. I have no breaks yet, so the batch of paintballs we had was a pretty good one. So we get some intel that we have two contacts in the building, and I'm trying to tell my teammate to push with me. But as soon as I peek, there was somebody waiting for me. So I guess next time, instead of going to the graveyard, I'm gonna peek my corners slowly. During this game, we're trying to get a maximum of zone from the left side, and we're trying to clear the helicopter. The helicopter is the main point in the middle of the building, and here we know we have the opportunity to take it. If we sneak, we can have a drop on the enemies inside the helicopter. But first, we're not even sure if there's people in there, so we decide to push. And the helicopter's clear. I'm trying to wave at my teammates since these guys are brand new players. They're not used to check the color of your teammates, and I'm trying to wave at them to tell them that I'm friendly, but I'm still getting shot at from far.
Yep.
My teammate's asking if I spot anything and if I have this area covered. And I tell him that everything's fine on this spot and I'm gonna be watching it. My teammates are still shooting at me from behind. It's very annoying, I hate it. And this is where the fun part comes in. Earlier that day, I had a paintball breaking and I think a part of the shell stuck in the heat core of my MILSIG M17. So unfortunately I'm having bolt jams and I'm losing air, so I tried to check if I have enough air in my tank to continue the game. And my teammates are still shooting at me again, so I'm waving my color. This brand new player, I think he was a little bit scared. I see him trying to check on each side if he spots someone, but he knows, he's smart. He knows that if he peeks, he might get taken out by me. So he does that very, very quickly. But I'm patient. I'm trying to hold my position for the longest time possible. But for me it's very hard, so I try to check on the right side if I have an opportunity to flank him. I hate this kind of waiting playstyle and camping playstyle. I'm a guy that likes to move quick, move fast on the field, and I'm trying to see if I can get a flank on this guy. If he doesn't peek, I'm moving. And I know gun hits don't count in that field. So I'm not taking shots at his upper, which is as big as his head. I'm trying to see if he has teammates covering his flank over here. And after a while, I realize that no one's covering this part, and I can make a move. So I'm doing it slowly and waving my color at my teammates, making sure I'm not getting shot at again. And this time, he's not having a chance to survive. 2 hits to the body, 1 headshot, he's out. In that flanking process, I lost my teammate. I'm trying to see where he went, and I'm trying to check where the enemies are, and I spot somebody in the tower out there. I can hear him, but I cannot see him. So I decide that I might get a little bit closer and wait till he peeks, but then wave my color again for my teammates, and I spot this guy right behind the truck. No chance for him. Just send him a little wave. Next time he'll remember not to show his legs. I'm getting annoyed by that guy. He's never peeking and he's trying to use the little holes in the building to shoot at it.
Mo?
I'm trying to call reinforcement because I know I'm gonna need help to peek every corner and to take down that building. I cannot do it alone. I'm expecting at least 3 enemies in there, and I'm gonna need help. Here I get a little bit impatient because I want him to peek, so I try to take few shots at him to wake him up a little bit. I'm taking a new fresh mag and I'm pushing in because I need more action here. Nobody on the right. I'm trying to clear my left, but here's what happens. I never saw this guy coming. He takes me out, 1 shot to the body. So, that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Tips for the day. If you're taking a building on your own, you have to be very slow and take your time. Don't be impatient like me. And maybe you're gonna get a lot more kills. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in the next one.